I guess first of all, just can you give a general impression of what you saw out there and your first time out for this season?
Peaks and valleys. You know, I really appreciate, first of all, I'd like to say thank you to Mount Royal coming and playing us because they're always a good test. They're an honest team. I thought that they play with pace. They're very well coached, and I know there were some penalties there, but they weren't. I didn't see a lot of intent on a negative side, and so I want to say thanks to them coming because that game is going to help us this week, and so I'm excited about looking at it on tape and then cutting it up a little bit and trying to get better.
You got 3 goals from freshmen, and what is that? I know exhibitions are exhibitions, but what does that do maybe for their confidence and for what, that's probably something that not everybody is expecting when you have as many players coming back as we've been talking about.
Makes things hard on the coach. And I thought those guys did a real good job. I thought Sauter was good. I thought Ryan Sandelin was pretty complete from start to finish. Cade Borchardt got better as the game went on. Tony Malinowski when he got in, and himself and Bukes, we didn't have them play the first period because I wanted to get some of those other guys reps. And then when we put them in, they seamless, and that's an experience that they can grow from. And I just think it's one thing I addressed right after the game. There should be a lot of competition this week.
As far as the veteran guys go and your special teams, I know you had a long 5-minute major and a long 5-on-3 to start off that you weren't able to cash in on, but had some chances, and then you finally get the goal the next time around on the 2-man advantage. Did you like what you saw out of special teams?
Not really, but again, I'll say this: that's on me more than on them. We didn't spend a tremendous amount of time. We will this week. We'll spend more. And I thought we had some, Charlie Gerard missed a couple of open nets, and I don't think he'll do that very often. And so, again, all this is stuck to the tape, so we'll be able to use it for a learning piece and, progress into Monday and get ready for a very good ASU team.
Your 2 goaltenders got tested tonight. You got 2 periods from Dryde McKay, and then Jeremy Berger made his debut for the Mavericks here in the 3rd period. What do you think of your goaltending tonight, Mike?
You know what? I thought McKay was really good. He made a couple that he shouldn't have, and we need him to do that. We're getting used to him doing that. There were times where they could have taken a lead and didn't. You need a veteran guy to come back and establish that for you so you don't play tight. And so I was happy with the way that he played. And then I want to give Berger some credit. Defenseman, we get into our zone. The guy goes from backhand to forehand inside the dot. We don't get a stick on it, and that was a big-time shot. It goes short side. He's cold. He hasn't been in the net, and I thought he settled down after that. And so I told him when I walked in the locker room, I said, great job. That first one might have rattled me, but it didn't rattle you. And I thought you did a real good job the rest of the game.
Good. All right. Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Pete.
Appreciate it.